Hello, 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 everybody. You're tuned into the Remedy ENT on a Monday. Remedy Mondays, Remedy Mondays, Remedy Mondays. I'm here, Valerie V, with Yvette Monet and Simone, and we have our special guest here, Connie Diiamond.
Hello, everybody. What's up?
All the way from the Bronx, and she's here with us in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So, Connie is a little bit something, kind of like, in my opinion, like a Missy Elliott mixed with Debrat. If they had a baby, I feel like that would be you. So I guess just introduce yourself to our listeners and let them know a little bit of what you've done and what it is that you're currently doing right now, like musically.
Okay, so as you already know, I'm Connie Diiamond. Sorry, I got a little sniffles right now. But yeah, I'm a 25-year-old artist from the Bronx, New York. And I basically do hip-hop, hard hip-hop, trap. And recently I've just been working on a few freestyles. I've been basically making music since like around like maybe like 2011, but I wasn't really consistent. So now I'm more like consistent, keeping up with it. And I'm actually working on an EP right now, using all original beats. So I'm I'm warming up right now. So yeah.
Wait, so listen, girl, warming up is like an understatement, because I seen your Summer 16 freestyle in the video, actually.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like you're warming up. I mean, I feel like you're a really great lyricist. Like, how old were you when you started rapping?
Thank you. I appreciate that. I was about 14 when I wrote my first rap.
14?
Yeah, like about 14. So, yeah, like I said, I've been in and out with it, like doing poetry here, poetry there, and just writing. I wasn't really taking it serious. You could say that. But like when 2011 hit, I was like, all right, yeah, I'm about to really take it serious, because I got a lot of feedback. I got a lot of, oh, she reminds me of Remy. She reminds me of this person. Oh, nice. And I was really young at that time, so it was good because I actually looked up to her. So that worked out.
Why you felt like you weren't so consistent with it? Like why weren't you as serious as you are now?
I want to say that in the position that I was in, like now, like. Because I don't know if you guys heard in the song, like, Still Scissors, like, I'm a hairstylist. Right. I work in a salon. I work in 2 salons. Oh. And I'm making a lot of money right now. So with the money that I'm making, I'm able to do what I want to do. Like, I'm able to get a good photographer, a good videographer. I'm able to make moves, get fits. You know what I'm saying? Before, when I was younger, I couldn't really, I didn't have a good job. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really invest. So I wasn't consistent with it, because I see what attracts people, and that's what I basically wanted to, like, throw into my image.
Right.
Yeah. So
That's what's up.
So who are some of the people that maybe you looked up to, just coming up? Because your style is very different. It's a lot different from what we see today. I mean, you got colorful hair, you got colorful lipstick, you got hella swag. Like, I don't understand. Like, you gotta let me know. Like, I gotta figure this out.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I looked up to Remy a lot. I looked up to Remy in the beginning stages, and then I just realized, like, I always felt like a tomboy, like, I always felt like really boyish, and I kind of like I was drawn to other artists like Brat and Missy Elliott. They weren't so I want to say girly, you could say. They were more, kind of tomboy swag,
like,
so.
creative, artistic.
Yeah, creative, you could say.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of artist that I looked up to. A little bit of Little Kim. Foxy, but mainly like the Brat and Missy Elliott. So.
Yeah.
Okay. And so who's like producing your project now? You said you're working on a project right now. Is it an EP, an album? What is it exactly?
Right now, I'm never gonna lie. I'm contemplating, because like I have this thing where like I like can execute freestyle, like industry beats, like boom, but my struggle is really like creating, like, all right, sit down. It's easy because it's like, boom, we got a concept, take it, go run with it, do it.
Right.
So this is the hardest thing for me right now, is basically I want to be able to show people that I can be creative. So I want to do an EP, which will be all original, beats, original work.
Songs. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But then I'm getting a great feedback with the freestyle. They're like, yo, you should do a freestyle tape on, like, on some fabulous shit back in the day from Massive Flex, blah.
Oh, that would be dope, though. That's taking it there.
Right. So I wanna do both, but I think I need to do more original shit that'll make people like really. All right, we know you can body a freestyle. Let's see how creative you can be. So the producers would be there's a producer named Bad Remy, It's a producer named Buddha the Future. I don't know if you heard of Buddha before. Ignorance, he's from Brooklyn. And what is his name again? Hitman Z from the Bronx. So like 4 producers right now that I have so far. But I also have people that's sending me stuff. So I'm going crazy right now. I don't know what to do. So I have a lot of people sending me more beats. So it's coming.
Okay. And so like, what's your project? Are you doing a lot? Like, do you write music too? Because I know you do freestyles and that's like just off the dome. But do you actually write a lot of your own music right now?
Right. I have a I have a song that I emailed you guys. That's the original beat and original lyrics. So yeah, that'll be the first project. Well, the first song that I dropped for the project. So yeah.
Okay.
I write all of my stuff. So yeah.
So you write all of your songs. What's the name of the new song that you're talking about? Because you have the Summer 16 freestyle. But then what's the other song that you're talking about?
It's called Run It Up. It's kind of like a follow-up for the Summer 16. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then tell me a little bit about maybe one of your favorite musical moments. Like, I know you just performed last night. Tell us a little bit about the performance. Where did you perform?
Well, last night I performed at Sue's Rendezvous.
Sue's Rendezvous.
Yes. It was lit in there. It was lit. It was nice. It was crazy. I'm still a little hungover, but yeah.
Yeah, Connie's eyes are a little red, y'all.
It was cool. It was a good vibe. I had strippers come up to me in the bathroom like, yo, Summer 16, what the fuck? Like, so it was a good vibe. I felt the love in there. The performance was cool. I wish I could have performed on stage. I didn't get a chance to. It was a lot going on, but I performed from the DJ booth, and I still had everybody attention, so it was a good turnout. It was good.
Okay.
It was great.
And so you only performed just those couple of songs? Was there other people on the bill with you? Like, were you on stage alone? Because I saw that someone from Love and Hip Hop was hosting it, right?
Yeah, Riley was hosting it, but I wasn't in the section where she was at. She was in VIP, so
okay.
Yeah, she hosted it or whatever. I basically performed by myself. You know.
How are you getting your music out there? How are you letting people know who you are?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm taking advantage of Instagram and Twitter. I never even liked Twitter, and also SoundCloud. Like, I would put songs on SoundCloud every now and then, but when I started to watch you can check where your views are coming from on YouTube, and there were people coming from France, people coming from different places. So I'm like, okay, so maybe I should take the initiative to put up my music out on different social media. So I went to Twitter. I started using Twitter. I got a good buzz from Twitter, and I started using SoundCloud more. So yeah. And some people were telling me I should use Spinrilla. It's like a mixtape app.
Oh, okay.
But I don't really have a mixtape out right now. But they were like, hey, is your music on Spinrilla? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to do that too.
Yeah, so maybe once you put together your first project, you could look into like maybe like a DatPiff, Spinrilla, and those type of
that would be nice.
platforms, those free platforms that are really gonna help you like throw your career like forward.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah. So is this like something you've always dreamed of? Because you do hair, like,
I do.
That's like two different worlds.
I love them both the same amount.
Oh, okay.
Can you tell us a little bit about the hair salons? I'm really interested in that.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of mogul rappers, not even to cut you off, because like Cash Doll, for example, she got a whole bunch of like stores and hair places and makeup places. Like, that's a big industry in itself. Right. A lot of women now are just doing like the whole business entrepreneur thing and then still like, lyrically killing the game.
Right. But I mean, like, for me, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of effortless, the both of them. Like, I can really do hair. Like, I don't know why or how it happened, but like, yeah, the hair thing it generates all of my coins. Like, that's my life. I have to, like, growing up, I would have different jobs here and there, and because of my attitude and things like that, I didn't really last that long in this work environment. So I feel like I have to be my own boss. I can bring my own money in. I control whether or not I'm gonna be here or there.
Right.
So that works for me. The hair thing is everything. If you want, we could talk afterwards.
I respect that.
My
Oh,
page,
what?
Come
Oh,
through.
definitely.
Wait.
She gonna hook me up.
And all
I'm
that.
saying.
Listen, Connie, I got a little graduation thing.
After the show, I could definitely.
So do you have like somewhere maybe that some of our listeners maybe could go and check you if they want to get their hair done as well?
Oh, yes. I'm at Sleek Layers on 3714 White Plains Road in the Bronx. Sleek Layers. It's a nice salon. Don't get confused. It's too... our walls are orange. It's nice. It's set up in there. Check us out.
Yeah.
So if we come there, like, are we going to be like... Have you seen the new Barbershop movie with Nicki Minaj? Have you seen it yet? Okay, so there's a little scene in there where she was just like, if you want to look like Beyonce, you're going to have to spend a couple of racks. So am I going to have to drop a lot of coins if I come and sit in your chair? Or is it reasonable with price?
No.
Because I'm just saying. I just need to know.
No, my prices are very reasonable. And because you guys have given me an opportunity to present my music, I will definitely give y'all
I heard that lady's discount.
Right?
Everybody
I'm
for sure.
excited.
Okay, so I just wanted maybe some of our listeners to get a chance to listen to a lot of the music you make, because I mean, you kind of told us a little bit about who Connie Diiamond is, but I want them to hear what you actually do, because it's really, really dope.
Yeah.
So right now, DJ L the General is going to get into some of this great Connie Diiamond right now, and you're tuned into The Remedy. Don't go away. Hello, everybody. You're still locked and loaded into The Remedy Mondays. I'm Valerie V. I'm here with Yvette Monet and Simone, and that was just some stuff from Connie Diiamond. So you heard a lot of her freestyles. And so tell us a little bit about maybe like creating all of those tracks. So I heard a couple of different things. So what played? Summer 16 played, and what were the other ones that played?
Hercules played, and Bricks on the Counter played.
Okay, so while we was on break, Connie's smiling, guys. She's a little shy right now. While we were on break, you were telling us a little bit about your father. Like, he was actually on one of the tracks. Which track was he actually on? Like, your dad raps too? Like, what? It's in the family?
My dad doesn't rap, but he was, all right, one day he was screaming really loud, because he screams really loud. And the studio was right next door from my dad's house. So the windows were open, and he was cursing one of my cousins out really bad. And she had cooked and she left grits on the counter. So he was like, it's grits all over the fucking counter. He started screaming and wilding out. So I recorded him on my phone. And then after, listening to it, I'm like, I'm about to put this on the track. I'm about to make a song. And that's how he got on a hook. And I changed it to bricks on the counter. And I got cover art for it with like bricks stacked on the counter. Like, it was a little freestyle, but it was crazy, because he doesn't even know that he's on there, but he'll know soon enough.
Well, I mean, he's gonna know now. You should
Right.
just shout out to Connie's dad real quick.
Right. Shout out
On
to
the
dad. He's crazy.
So, I mean, was there ever a time, I mean, I heard in one of your lyrics, you were just like, I know you watching me now. Like, to someone, I don't know who this mystery person is that you're addressing.
Or people.
But just was there ever a time maybe where people didn't believe in your movement or what you was trying to do and where you were trying to go with things?
I don't think that people didn't really believe in me. I think it had a lot to do with me believing in myself.
Okay.
I felt like I have a lot of support. I have a lot of support around me. I have my team, Mark House, Denzel Porter. I don't know if you heard of Denzel Porter. That's like kind of like my mentor, and it's like, I always had the support system around me. It was just me like being consistent and just staying focused and getting it done. So yeah.
So then who is this mystery person? Like, I know you're watching me now. Like, you got haters?
Oh my
Tell me,
God.
like, what's going on? I need to know. Like, we want to know.
Not really. Like, I'm not talking about anybody
In general.
I'm talking about everybody. Like,
Yeah.
I know, like, I have people that came across my page and they made a mistake and they want to like something,
Lurking.
and, other artists, it don't gotta be a beef thing. It could be all love, but it's like, I just want to let them know I know that you're watching.
Yeah, because that's on your Instagram bio.
It
like,
is.
Okay.
It is. Because they watching, they looking.
And you making a movie.
Yes, that's the plan. That is the plan. So yeah.
So, do you think if the music thing goes full time, that you would give up the hair thing?
Everybody asks me that.
Because the hair thing, it sounds like it's your first love.
But you know what it is? And music is my first love, but the hair the hair is the money.
Yeah.
I cannot work for anybody.
Yeah.
These are the two things that I put my everything in. And like, there's no other way. There's no other way I could I can't picture myself working, talking in and listening to. I can't do it. So, like I said, everybody asks me that, and I don't think I would leave it alone completely, because my family, they don't trust anybody to touch their hair but me. So I'm gonna have to do my grandmother's hair. I'm gonna have to do my aunt hair. I'm gonna have to do my cousin's hair, and my hair. I do every hairstyle I've ever had. I did it.
Oh, that's
I do
dope.
not let nobody
Nice.
touch my hair.
So that means you'll be your own stylist. Then.
Yeah,
You won't
and
like
I'm
it.
very picky. Even when I've tried to let people touch my hair, it's like, nah, I don't like it. No.
Which is a good thing, though, because you're very particular about your look, and no one can actually mimic that. So.
Exactly. So I don't think so. It's gonna still be there, the cracks, the cracks or whatever.
I wanted to know, like, because your style is so different, and a lot of females tend to want to look the same these days. Do you feel like that gives you an advantage in this industry, or you feel like it kind of puts you at a disadvantage? Because the people that, you know, we kind of feel like you kind of emulate, I mean, you are your own individual, like you're an individual, you know, you're unique, but at the same time, the people that you kind of emulate are people who had careers in the past, they're not now.
Right.
So
I feel like I'm kind of like a mixture of all of them. Like I'm just like the new age like version. Like I have the look, the swag. I feel like I'm gonna have a mix of all of these artists. Which one were you talking about? Were you talking about the Brat and Missy?
Missy, yeah, specifically them,
Right.
Well, for me specifically, Missy. Every time I'm looking at you now, I feel like I'm looking at Missy.
That's cool.
Especially your video.
But yeah, in the video, yeah, Missy, but you get a vibe of the Brat too when she's rapping, the flow and everything like
I think the Hercules. I said that too. Like, yo, I'm feeling real Brat right here. I'm feeling this. Yeah, the Hercules video. Right. I mean, it's like, you know, I really like my look. I like what I'm promoting. I'm doing this because I see a lot of people. They, you know, everything is about having the titties out, and it doesn't have to always be about that. Like, you could still be a dope artist and you could still get people attention without having to show your body or talk about sex and whatever the case.
Yeah,
I'm not throwing no shots. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But and I feel like I see a lot of artists that are shaped like me, that do have my figure, that don't like to show their bodies as well. And I feel like I'm letting them know it's okay to look how you look and still be dope. Like, it's just like the media just portrays like, or you have to look like this, you have to be a size 6, you have to have long blonde or long. Like, it's not about that. I feel like it's not about that. No. As long as you get somebody attention and just do your thing from there. Like, but it's that bothers me a lot too, because I see that a lot, and it's like, people always they want you to look a certain way, or they want you to look like somebody else, or they won't pay you any mind. Right. So I'm going full throttle with it. I'm going all the way out.
I mean, I think that's really big, you know, because I think in this industry, a lot of women feel the need to have to conform or look like, you know, what they see on TV or on a runway, and not everything is going to be that way. So I think what you're doing is great. You know, we need more people like you to kind of show people like, look, I'm doing this and I'm staying me all the way through. I'm not going to let anybody change me.
Especially in this generation.
Right.
Because you see where we're going. Yeah. Everybody trying to look like Kim K. No offense to Kim K, but, you know, everybody is trying to look like Kim K.
It is what it is. And it's like, I feel like it needs to be different lanes. Like, it's only one lane from what I see. And that lane is, you gotta have fake titties and a big ass and a blonde weave and colored eyes. And before, it was like we had Little Kim, we had that already. No shade. We had Foxy, we had Missy, we had the Brat, we had Lauryn Hill. It's just like right now we have
Connie.
Yeah, I'm coming through. I'm opening the door back. So but you know, there's so many different artists out there that I probably don't even know or seen before that have a different look. That's not really trying to look. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's crazy because I run into them all the time on Instagram, and it's like, oh my God, I love you. I like you. You're different. Like, it's almost like a breath of fresh air. So.
Yeah,
I think different is the best angle that you have, because I feel like that's what kept me like. I ran your video back a couple of times, Connie. I'm not gonna lie.
I appreciate
it was like Nightmare on Elm Street, but it was great. Like, your eyes were completely whited out. But like, who came up with that? That was you that came up with that idea? Like, honestly, what was the concept for your video?
It was like, I have this thing where like I pose and I have my hair over my face and I look up like that, and so my eyes turn white. But the director, Louis Nova, shout out to him. I love him because I've been going through it looking for directors, and even my past videos that y'all saw, I'm always talking to the director. No shade, shout out to him. He hooked me up with my old videos, you know. I was telling him like, yo, I need some different shit. I need weird. I need it to be crazy. I don't want my video to look like anybody else's. Right. And it always was, oh, I'm gonna see what I could do. You know, he did his thing, but when I met Louis Nova, I was like, he was like, oh yeah, I could do that. It's no big thing. Yeah, I got it. See you next week. And I'm like, okay. When I got it back, I watched it like 100 times. Like, this is what I wanted. And the next video is gonna be even crazier. So,
I'm excited.
Yeah, that's to run it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a part. You want me to tell you my favorite part of your video?
What's your favorite part?
Okay, so my favorite part of the video, it's where you kind of point to one of your girls, like I'm gonna get my right hand. I'm not a lyricist. Can you do it for me real quick? Just say that one line for me, please.
Get my right hand, bitch, the fuck your man.
Like, best friend goals. Like, who's your best friend? Shout out your best friend real quick. Where is she at? Because she's a rider.
This is my best friend. She's not. She I don't know. If I asked her to, maybe, but it was just for the fuckery. It was just for the troll. Like I wouldn't really. I don't think so. Maybe if you get me mad enough. I don't know. Everybody always asks me, and I get so like I feel bad because they're like, "Would you really do that? Do you really move like that?" It's crazy because on Instagram it's like that's the line that attracted every. I had people tagging their friends like, "Yeah, bitch, yeah, this goes." I'm like, "Goals." It was so funny. Like y'all really like this line right here. Like y'all dead ass. But yeah, it was cool. It was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the best friends out there that's holding it down for their best friend when they really need them. Shout out to them.
Yeah, that was. I don't know. I just felt like that was really creative. So how long have you been like friends with your best friend? Was that her in the video? That was actually
No, that was Paula from the Bad Girls Club.
Wait, you had someone from the Bad Girls Club in your video?
Yeah, Paula with the pink hair. The one that when I didn't say it, but she came to the camera, she said that part. That was Paula. She works for me. She's my coworker.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video again.
Yeah, with the pink hair.
I do.
Paula. Yeah, that's my homegirl. That's my girl. That's my girl. I work
so you
with her.
guys do hair together?
Yeah, we work in a salon, the same salon, White Plains Road. Shout out to her. She has a hairline, the Hell on Hills Hair Instagram. She's
I know who you're talking.
Yes.
Clicked.
Yes.
Yes. She's amazing.
Yeah. Shout out to Paula.
I'm still drawing blanks, but it's gonna come to me. I'm gonna do it, guys.
I
Forgive me.
remember. We gonna talk. I'll show you her.
Please, help me out.
Yeah.
I was drawing a
Paula.
blank. Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you gotta. Honestly, you should say more things like that in your music. I'm not telling you to go be like, say those types of crazy things, but it was really cool. I just thought it was really dope.
Well, now that I know what you guys like, go on the stats.
Don't listen. I'm just speaking what I think. But I think DJ L also has another track of yours too that we're gonna get into. We're gonna get into a little more Connie Diiamond, and we're gonna come back and you'll be tuned into the Remedy one time. You're tuned into the Remedy Mondays. So DJ L just played that new Connie Diiamond,
And everybody was feeling it. DJ L was definitely in there jamming.
Wait, what you said, DJ L?
Run that shit up.
Run it up.
So tell us a little bit. I mean, everybody in the studio is enjoying the record. So tell us a little bit about the concept for that record and just, how it came together.
Really, honestly, Run It Up I love that song. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. Run It Up, right? I was actually in the studio vibing out. My DJ was there, my homeboys were there, and they were having a conversation behind me, and I was on the computer searching through beats. Like I said, the producer's name is Ignorance. He's from Brooklyn. I was going through his list, came across this. I'm like, all right, started bumping, wrote the hook, wrote the verse. The verse is like a follow-up to Summer 16, if you listen to it. I'm just basically saying how, I had the gram lit where we gonna fuck your man, it's still in action, it can happen. Like, it was just, fun hype track. But, that the video's coming when I come back from Miami. This is the Summer 16 times 1,000.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit. It'll be better for me too because it's original. So it's like boom. Yeah.
So basically, what I got in a nutshell is that you're in your bag, Connie. Basically, that's what I heard in a nutshell. So what I wanted to know was just a little bit about the video. Like, I'm a fan of your videos. So
right.
I'm hoping that you're going to do a really, dope video for this.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have maybe, a couple of ideas?
Like a
or
concept?
Just, don't let the cat out the bag.
It's just gonna be real ratchet. Like, run it up. Like, when you say run it up to somebody, like, what comes to your mind? It's gonna be so much shit going on. It's like, it's just gonna be a bunch of shit going on. Like, oh yeah, you had to run it up. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be standing on top of shit. This is gonna be crazy fighting. People getting the hair pulled. Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
And the hair is going to be I'm sure it's going to be like a color or something.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be two. You're gonna be two little ratchet girls. I'm gonna have them fighting it out real quick. 1, 2.
So, I know you've recently performed at Sue's Rendezvous. Do you have any like future performances for people who are listening if they want to actually go see you perform?
I don't have the dates right here.
You don't have the dates right here. Well,
my phone
tell
just
people your
died.
socials
But if you
so
go
that they
to,
can
yes,
follow you.
yes,
Yeah.
if you go to my Instagram, I have 2 more shows coming up. I have a show on the 11th, day before my birthday, and I believe I have a show on the 22nd. They're both going to be in Queens. If you go to my Instagram, it's _ Connie Diiamond. All information will be there. Any upcoming shows, any new music.
And that's Diamond with two
eyes, guys.
Yes, I always forget to do that. It's bad. Two
That's
eyes,
fine.
yes.
We got you here at the Remedy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Excuse me. 2 eyes.
So maybe like just looking in the future, like where do you want to really see yourself? Like where is it that you're trying to go? Like obviously you have dreams, otherwise
Right.
you wouldn't be going this hard. So maybe what are some of your dreams?
Honestly, like I come from a struggling family, a struggling household, like living with different family members, you know, got drug addicts here and there, and I grew up watching the struggle. So my ultimate goal is to be able to take my family and my friends away from that. Like I don't want them to have to worry about, oh, how am I gonna make ends meet for this? How am I gonna pay that? And I need this. How am I gonna get it? How am I gonna go to school? Like everything, you need money for everything. So my ultimate goal is to just stack it up, do whatever I gotta do, and I really want to take my family away from like the struggle. That's basically it.
Yeah.
So
I definitely respect that.
Yeah.
I mean, that you have
whatever I gotta
something-
do, what you want me to do.
Yeah,
know.
and I mean, you mentioned earlier that you know the hair is what's making your money right now, but your passion and your drive for your music is gonna pay off in the end. Maybe not right away, but it will work out.
I hope it does.
It will. You just gotta have that mentality. Like you gotta speak it into existence. So if you say it's gonna happen, it's going to happen.
It
So
will
let
happen.
me ask you, as an artist, you're an independent artist.
Right.
Would you sign to a label if offered one?
It depends on what I'm being offered, I guess. What kind of deal it is.
You don't want no bullshit 360.
Right, I don't want to bullshit. I really don't, because I know I see people hop on anything that's hot and they try to boom, take them out.
Yeah.
Do what they gotta do. My main thing is to just develop some type of like a bigger buzz, so where I have like multiple labels. Like now we need her, and I'm just like, all right, now let me see what is being offered before I make the decision. So I think that I would if it's the right kind of deal. So yeah, I think I would.
And what about management? Do you like being your own manager, handling all of that, or do you feel like
I'm making faces, guys.
I'm not. It's cool because it lets me know like that people are looking for me, that people are interested. So I'm like, I'm getting emails and I'm like, oh my god, I'm excited. Now it's like, all right, I can't. In between getting emails for hair appointments and getting back to everybody, she already cursed me out early on the phone. So
you need a PR? That's what it is.
I do need some help. So I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the help. I do. I really do.
We can talk after the show.
I'm open. I'm open
for those of you that don't know, let me take this time to congratulate my sis Yvette.
Yes.
So she is a publicist who is opening her new firm for herself. Okay. And she's working with some major places. I'm not gonna let everything out the bag, but just know that the girl
we will
is
talk
working.
after.
Okay?
Yeah,
she is working.
Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
So
no,
you
but
guys
this is
can work
about
together.
you.
Right, yes. Making connections only on the Remedy.
Only on the Remedy.
Mondays. So, other than your social media places, is there someone that people could go to listen to your music, like maybe a SoundCloud or YouTube channel or something?
Yeah, I have SoundCloud. The SoundCloud link is Connie Diiamond, regular 2 eyes. YouTube, Connie Diiamond, 2 eyes, and that's about it.
Okay. So I think that it's been long enough. It's long overdue. Obviously you freestyle all the time, but you have to do it here one time for all of us here at the Remedy and all the listeners.
Oh my god.
So it's gonna freestyle. DJ L the General is gonna pick out a dope beat for you so that you could do your thing one time.
All right, let's get to it.
This right here is exclusive, right? My cousin made it, so I'm gonna play it. All right.
What cousin is that? Who? Shout out
to RG, the producer.
RG,
he gets it popping. Need some beats, so holla at him.
Don't fuck around. Let me hit up RG. Let me hear what you about to play. I need some beats. I need some more beats.
All right, let's get into it. Connie, I'm waiting. You ready?
Okay. Shout out to RG. I'm feeling this one already. I'm a motherfucker. Look. Okay. Wreck shit. Listen. Okay. So I don't think you wanna start, bitch. It's game over. I'm only dropping that hard shit. Like move, bitch. I'm really running this school. I'm knocking over they food and tell them to run they pockets. The rap bully, and now I really body a bitch. So whack pussy. Now I ain't a killer, but nigga do not push me. Welcome to my land, just one of the 2 cities where bitches they were Timbs. They giving out $150s. Look, okay, check it, yeah, okay, look. Putting on for the BX, I'm putting on for my city. Heard there's a lot of snake niggas, so all my niggas coming with me. I just wanna feel a high, trying to feel a Bobby, trying to feel it with me. And that was probably out of line, huh? But I don't think these niggas feel me. Look, you was never on your body shit, bitch. You was never really bout it. Look, you was never on your rowdy shit, bitch. You was never really bout it. My memory a little cloudy. To everything that you running games just to get the fame. I ain't throwing shit, but ain't nothing you can do about it. Connie Diiamond. Yo. I pull up in that ass and spark a sniff and I start laughing. Broke bitches staring, they start asking like, who that be with them from me in the top down? LV on my feet, speeding down the block now. I got that heat for y'all bitches, so I'm hot now. I'm on my way, so y'all bitches better pop down. Cause when I spray, everything gon' lock down. My AK will blow your whole motherfucking block down. A bad bitch with a temper and a fat ass. I could give a fuck about a nigga, I am that bad. So call me cocky if you will. No class act, cause jealousy will have your ass thrown in the trash bag. I got troops for y'all bitches, no ass bag. I'm counting figures like I'm sitting up in math class. I'm on my way to the top and I ain't past half. Writing is a hobby, bitch. This is just a rough draft. Woo. Connie Diiamond, motherfucker.
Ew. Oh my God.
That was
Holy-
sick.
that heat.
I loved it.
Appreciate it.
I mean, honestly, Connie, like,
What's the deal?
I don't know. Like, I'm at a loss of words, and I always have. It's not one time that I don't have anything to say, so that's good.
That was
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah.
That's great.
Appreciate it. It was a little off. It was a little. Could have been better. But
To be on your toes like that,
Yeah, I mean,
that
like,
was
straight
still
up
a
no,
one,
give
you
yourself some
know.
credit, girl.
Yeah.
I'm cooling. It ain't no thing.
Because you're thinking about everything like right now, and for you to even be able to do that, it says something.
Because
So-
you asked me to freestyle us over, we not getting nowhere. So I could commend anybody who could freestyle and embody it like that. So that was good. That was great.
Appreciate it.
So is there anything maybe in closing that you just want just people to understand about you or your brand or just your movement and everything that you're doing right now?
I do have some apparel that's coming out.
Oh, wait,
I peeped the shirt and I want one just so we're
One of
clear.
one.
wait, are you wearing it right now?
Well, this is not gonna be it, but this is where it started. So.
Oh, wait, it says get my, okay. You want to tell them what it says?
Get my right here, Mr. Fucking me.
I still want one.
So apparel, do you have a name for your line yet, or?
No, I'm just gonna call it Connie Diiamond. I'm gonna have the different kind of shirts. Well, I have a name for the kind or whatever of shirt is, because I have different pictures that I want to put. The picture with my eyes going in the back of my
I
head.
definitely want one of those.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some fanny packs. I'm gonna get some visors. I'm gonna get some
that's
crop
cute.
tops. And
that's
high
Yes.
They're regular
Stuff.
t-shirts. And the fanny pack is for the thick Jones I want to cover up the area right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, stupid thick girl.
Shout out to the big girls. But so I guess so apparel, hair, music. So there's a lot that people have to look forward to. So while we have you here right now, I'm just gonna do this little plug-in, right?
Okay.
So I'm working on an event where you probably might have an opportunity to perform as well as display your clothing line. So I'll put that on the table for you, but we'll discuss that at a later time. But I'm just letting you know from now. It's shout out Hip Hop Weekly one time, so it's gonna be something that I'm doing cohesively with probably the Hip Hop Weekly. As well as the Dean's List tour and maybe one other person named DJ Fab. So I'm actually working on that now. So I would love to have you if you want to be a part of it. And
I would love to.
get a lot of that exposure.
I would love to.
All right, so shout out to everybody listening to The Remedy.
Yes.
This is Remedy Mondays. I'm Valerie V here with Yvette Monet and Simone, and we're so sad to see you go, Connie.
I'll be back.
Oh no, we know you won't.
We
No,
hold
most
you-
definitely.
we hold you. If you make a comment like that, we hold you to that here.
I'll definitely be back, and I appreciate you guys for having me here. But good day.
We love you for being here, right? Shout out everybody, and shout out our DJ one time.
Yes,
and we
DJ.
also have a person in the room here. We got Gravity, aka Mr. Always Hold People Down, one time in the building here. Shout out to my bestie that came through here, and shout out everybody listening. RG, the producer, one time with that original track.
Yeah, that was fire.
And shout out to our videographer here, FloorMedia, right? Okay. Remedy Mondays. We out.
Later.
You be so tight.
I gotta play that shit again.
I tell them bitches to run it down. I tell them bitches to run it down. You was never about it, bitch. You and your bitches can't hang with us. I tell them bitches to run it down. I tell them bitches to run it down. Swag so out of this world, bitch. You gon' be mad when the summer's up. I tell them bitches to run it down. I tell them bitches to run it down.